Okay. I actually already recorded one, which I'm probably going to cut. Like, and I was thinking about another because I feel like when you start walking a certain path and embodying a certain thing, you will create resistance. You will meet resistance, and there will always be that question: do I have to continue doing this? And when you get hate, you always, even if it's just one person, one comment, even if it's stupid and silly and 1,000 people tell you disregard it, or if it's 5 comments or 50 or 500. I mean, and by hate, I mean hate. I don't mean criticism. I mean hate. When you can sense the person hates you, they don't simply don't like you, they hate you. There is a big difference. Because normally when people don't like you, they're quite cultured, they're quite polite. When people hate you, they are passive aggressive and horrible. Like they are intentionally horrible towards you. But you always have this thought: should I stop? You always have this instinct, especially as a woman, but I think men as well do have it, but less. Should I stop doing what I'm doing? Should I hide until I have some kind of success? Should I hide until I'm successful enough or something? Should I just stop publishing stuff, putting stuff out, or putting things on the internet? Should I be afraid? Should I quit or quit doing it publicly? Because, whenever a person is doing something publicly or pursuing some kind of path publicly, of course there will be people who will applaud and there will be people who will be indifferent. There will be people who will hate this. Who will hate this and think you'll never succeed. You know. They will actively say that even. And there is this thought that flashes in your mind: should I stop? Should I just not publish anything? Should I just not write anything? Should I just hide? Because basically you don't want to be attacked. And when you're a people pleaser, like I used to be, and I still am sometimes, you wanna hide sometimes. You wanna like stop publishing stuff. You wanna do stuff in silence. You don't wanna share anything. You become afraid. You become afraid of the haters. And I also thought about it. Like it was one comment from a person I don't know, and I thought about not looking bad in videos, which, for example, I know that I'm looking worse than I do in multiple other videos because I'm tired. I'm sitting here after a run, after a long week, after a long day, after a lot of effort, and I do look tired, and I do look bloated, and I do look whatever, but don't fucking care. Like, yes, I'm going to look worse. Yes, what the fuck to do about it? In other videos, I will look better. What the fuck to do about it? You know, I will probably cut the one, before that. So, not that it makes me look better or worse, but I don't care. Like, I'm not going to be perfect for some anonymous dude who hates me. You know, I've already allocated him too much brain space and too much time, to be honest. But what I mean is, there is this instinct to hide and to not post anything, and I feel like there have been quite a few creators, especially on social media, who were trolled and hated and like rage baited and like cancelled to the point where they just left the platform. And it's very common. It's YouTube, it's TikTok, it's everywhere. It's Instagram. People get bullied to the point where, or they get hate to the point where they just stop posting, or they post ideal stuff, like perfect stuff, and they don't post anything real. They stop being real. They stop sharing the problems. They stop sharing the moments when they're struggling. Because why I'm recording this as well? Because I want to share the moments when I'm struggling. Not like I'm crying in front of the camera or whatever, but like I want to share the difficult moments. And I wanted to share that moment when I was running and I was feeling a bunch of stuff inside and I was feeling the pain and I was in pain. Because when you are on your journey, you are in pain at times. And I want to say you are in pain a lot. Like, I didn't even expect how often you are in pain, but you are in pain a lot. You are in solitude a lot. You make a lot of effort. You are misunderstood a lot. You are alone a lot. You are isolated. You are uncertain. You almost start praying, even if you're an atheist, because you believe in this thing, like inside you, you believe in this thing, and you're on your journey towards it, but at times it's excruciatingly painful, especially if someone criticizes you and thinks that this thing you believe in so deeply, it's not possible, or you're not talented enough, or you're shit, or yeah. But what I mean is, of course, I've lost the previous thought, but I want to talk about pain. And I feel like I want to talk about being real. I want to talk about people reaching for stuff and experiencing hardships in the process. Because I do think that when you're reaching very far, you will be in a lot of pain. Yeah, I do think when you attempt to do what you dream about, whether it's a dream business or a dream body or a dream art career or a dream job or anything, there will be pain. Huh? There will be pain repeatedly. There will be not only pain, but there will be pain. There will be euphoria. This is for a different video, but there will be pain. And I feel like a lot of people get hated to the point, like when they get successful enough or good enough at what they do, they get hated to the point where it's horrible. Like, you get to the comment section of certain creators, it's horrible. Like, every single fucking person tells them what they think of their SMS messages, of their political stance, of their plastic surgery, of their face movements. The fuck? Like, there are literally thousands of people there, maybe even tens of thousands, telling them stuff about their relationship, their divorce, their nose, their age. Like, it's fucking crazy. And I do think that writers get it easier because essentially nobody's interested in the writer itself. People are interested in the books. Like, writer is not his books, and the books are not the writer. Like, they are behind the books, they are behind the content, but they also, like, everyone gets hate, and people get bullied out of platforms, and they get profoundly impacted by it. And every time I witness a person who hasn't been impacted by it, or who used it as a fuel, who used it as shit to fuel you up even more, I I salute them. I applaud them. I want to literally clap. I literally want to clap them. Like, it's extraordinary. Because that thought, should I hide? Should I cannot continue? Should I just delete all the stuff? Should I not post anything? Should I not share anything? Should I Am I wrong? Am I bad? Hmm. Like, trust me, if someone tells you you are shit or what you're writing is shit, you do have that thought. You do have the thought. Am I? Am I? Should I hide? Hmm. I'm not the first person to tell you this, and I'm not sure you need telling, but I'm telling this to myself because I'm also recording this for myself. Nope. Nope. Like, these fuckers don't even know that people who are becoming visible and who are on their path, there is no stopping them. Like, there is no comment, there is no review, there is no skeptic, there is no anyone who's about to stop that person. Like, it's a level of determination. Again, I feel like it could be another video where you are just simply like, fuck you, everyone. Whatever you say, whatever you say, good or bad, I'm going to continue. Like I said in another video, the ability to always continue. Fuck what everyone says. Like, honestly, if you didn't ask for their advice, fuck what anyone says. You don't care. Like, those people who are truly determined, they just continue. So, but the thing is, I kind of quickly suppressed that thought. I kind of quickly went past it. I was like, oh no, there's nothing which is going to stop me posting. There is nothing which is going to stop me sharing what I'm doing. There is nothing which is going to stop me documenting this shit. There is nothing. I mean, there could be 10 offensive comments tomorrow about how bad I look or how few views this gets or whatever. There could be 20, there could be 200, I don't know. Like, who the fuck gives a shit? Like, so, yeah. Nobody should ever disappear because of the hate. Like, I know it's easy to say that, but nobody should ever let those people affect them. Like, somehow people think that people who write them negative things are right, and somehow people believe them more than positive things, and somehow people weigh them more than they weigh the positive comments, and they somehow also think that the haters are equal to them. They're not. Hater is always on the lower level than the person creating the content. Anyone commenting on on someone's stuff, sorry, I don't mean to offend. I don't mean to offend. I don't mean it in that way. No. But what I meant to say is anyone who hates is always inferior. Because people who are superior, they don't hate people who are below. They don't need to. They don't need to hate people who earn less. They don't need to hate people who have less talent. They don't need to hate people who are less successful. Why would they? Why the fuck would they? People only hate when someone is better than them.